What's up, guys? It's Oblivious Gamer here, and well, Summer Games Fest happened. It was a bit mixed for me. There was some stuff I found interesting, and of course, there was stuff that I didn't. But right now, I wanted to talk about one of the announcements, and that was with regards to Street Fighter 6. Street Fighter 6 decided to announce the Year 2 characters, or the Year 2 Season Pass. And well, I was quite surprised because it's going to be 4 characters. However, out of the 4 characters, 2 of those are guest characters, and they are from SNK, which I was like, what? So the Year 2 pass was revealed to be M.Bison, Terry Bogard, Mai Shiranui, and Elena. And I was like, when I saw Terry and Mai, I was like, what? Really? And they did this whole 2D animated skit, which I gotta say, it looked fantastic. The animation, it looked really good. So for me, of course, I was like, yo, this looks hype, this looks excited. However, it seemed there was kind of some negative reactions, which I feel it's kind of understandable. Obviously, this is Street Fighter. There is a lot of characters people would want to see return to the game before seeing guest characters. It's always kind of like a debate, where guest characters have positive things and have negatives. Guest characters allow more people to check out the game because people from other, people who like those guest characters might jump into the game. Obviously, it creates hype and interest. But of course, there's also the negative, which some can argue that it takes away slots from legacy characters or characters that you will want to see return. And for this year, we have 2 guests, so there's only going to be 4 characters, and 2 of the slots are guest characters. So of course, some people are just not happy about that. Some people would have wanted to see characters return. And then there's also the other fact that one of the characters is M.Bison, which some people are like, because he's supposed to be dead. And some people are like, okay, Bison is dead, finally dead, he's not coming back, and well, he's back. This isn't the first time we've seen a situation of, Bison is dead, and then have him return. But it seems a lot of people are like, why bring him now? You could have used the slot for other characters. Maybe bring M.Bison back further in Season 4, Season 5, once you have a lot of the other characters return. Elena, I think, was received very positively. I think a lot of people are excited to see her return. I think she looks fantastic with her design. So in general, I'm fine with this season pass. My only one that I'm my only one that I'm kind of not liking too much is Bison. But other than that, I personally am fine. But it seems like a lot of people, out of the 4 characters, 2 are not heavily debated because being guest, and then there's also the M.Bison. Some people not liking him returning now, some finding it a bit lame, especially since he's supposed to be dead. Personally, I would have loved to see Sakura or Crimson Viper. I would love to see Crimson Viper return again. I don't know if we will ever see her return. Sakura, though, she's a stable character. I loved her ever since the Street Fighter Alpha era. So I'm hoping they bring her sooner. She's a character I really want to play, especially in Street Fighter 6. Now, in terms of release dates, the way that's going to work is Bison is going to come up first. He's actually coming out fairly soon. He's coming out this month, June 26th, if I'm not mistaken. In the trailer, he was slated for summer 2024, but they already released like his gameplay trailer and confirming the date being June 26th. The next character is Terry, releasing autumn 2024, followed by Elena, spring 2025, and the final character will be Mai, winter 2025. So it's gonna be interesting. Personally, I'm really hyped for Terry, but also for Mai, so it sucks a bit that we have to wait almost a year for Mai, but it is what it is. Like, we can wait, we can deal with it. Overall, for me, I think this is fine, but yeah, we're probably gonna see a lot of debate and a lot of back and forth as people express their opinion with regards to the guest characters. I do want to highlight this is not the first game that brings 2 guest characters in a season. For those that don't remember, Melty Blood actually did that when they did Fate Grand Order characters, 4 characters, which also caused a bit of debate because, again, some people are excited for the guest characters, others feel that, wow, these guest characters are just taking up slots from legacy characters that we will want to see return. So I don't blame the unhappiness. I think most people are excited, most people are hyped, but of course there is the debate and also there is some people being disappointed. I think we're gonna see in the long run how much this affects and how many guest characters we end up seeing. Is it just a one-time thing, or are we gonna expect more in the future? That's my question. One of the biggest things was, for example, with Tekken 7, guest characters caused a lot of debate, specifically Akuma and Geese, because of like how strong they were. So I'm really curious how Terry and Mai are going to be, how strong of a character are they going to be, and where will the conversation head as we progress in Street Fighter 6 and as we get more seasons in the game. It's going to be very interesting to see how the perception goes, and if people get tired or not of the guest characters, because there can always be fatigue. But yeah, I think overall, like I said, personally, I'm hyped. I'm excited to see Terry and Mai. I can't wait to see their gameplay and how they look in Street Fighter 6, the animations. I'm very interested to see how Terry's going to work with the drive gauge, and super excited to try him with that. But you guys, overall, what are your thoughts? Personally, I'm excited, as I said before. Summer Games Fest was a bit mixed for me. I might do another video, I might not, I don't know. I don't think there was anything too much to talk about. As always though, guys, what are your thoughts? This has been Oblivious Gamer, and I hope you'll have a wonderful day or night, wherever you are.